Coming up, we're going to look at Ninja Turtles and look at 5 interesting figures from the toy line. Let's get into it, guys. Here we go. Alright, guys, and welcome back to Retroactivemart. Today we are going to look at 5 interesting figures from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy line that started off in 1988. They made some weird and wacky ones, and today we're going to look at 5 of some interesting figures. And I got them all lined up down here, and I'm just going to pull them up and start showing you them. Here is number 1. This is Walkabout, and he is a kangaroo. Yes, they made a kangaroo figure in the Ninja Turtles toy line, and this came from that toy line, and he was actually in the cartoon a few episodes as well. So he's just a kangaroo. Walkabout. This one came out in 1991, I believe, this figure. And he was like a Australian accent and everything the character had. And he was pretty much based off of Crocodile Dundee. So that is a cool figure there. Walkabout, the kangaroo. This next one is a very strange figure. It is Mutagen Man. And my figure is not very clear plastic anymore. But if you look closely, you can see like the stomach and the heart and lungs and everything. And there's the eyeballs. And there's the brain. And this guy is also from the original cartoon. And he was one of the bad guys Shredder and Krang made up. And they threw him in a vat of mutagen, a human, into the vat of mutagen, and scooped up his pieces and made him into Mutagen Man. Sort of morbid. One of the more morbid and weird, grotesque figures from the toy line and the cartoon. And so he is very strange. I don't have him complete, as you can see. There's a lot of pieces missing. But he is very strange and cool, though. That's an interesting figure here. Mutagen Man. That's number 2. And now we'll go to number 3. Excuse me. It is Ace the Duck. He was also in the cartoon, and he's missing all kinds of things. His wings are missing, his pilot hat is missing, but he was a cool figure also, and he's from, I think it says 1989, but he was like an ally with the Ninja Turtles, and yeah, based on being a pilot. He was Ace the Duck, the pilot, and he's a really cool figure. I don't have him complete, but this is what I have of him, just the basic figure. So yeah, they made a kangaroo character and a duck character, believe it or not, in Ninja Turtles. There's all kinds of weird, wacky, wonderful characters. So that is Ace the Duck. And I don't know if how many of you remember or know that there actually was a female Ninja Turtle. Not in the original cartoon, but it was in the TV show The Next Mutation. And they made a female Ninja Turtle for that one, and here she is. This is Venus. And she was in, like I said, Mutations, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutations TV show. It was like a live action show where they were like dressed up in costumes, and it didn't last for very long. The Next Mutation, that's what it was called. It didn't last very long. They only made, I think, 1 season, maybe 2 seasons. And but they made a female version of a Ninja Turtle, and this is Venus. So cool. And this figure is actually has a little bit of money to it. It's from 1997, and she's really cool. So this is actually a hard figure to find, and yeah, again, Venus from the Next Mutations movie, or not movie, TV series. And not many people know they made a female version of Ninja Turtles, so that is really cool. And finally, number 5, they actually made Caveman versions of the Turtles in the toy line. And here I have Caveman Leonardo as a caveman. And this one is, I believe, 1992. So every turtle was dressed as a caveman, and they came with like an accessory, like a dinosaur or some sort of prehistoric creature that they could ride on. I don't have his dinosaur that he came with, but I have the caveman, Leo Caveman, and he's really hard to find. Even, well, the whole toy line for the Ninja Turtle Caveman guys are really hard to find. So I was quite excited when I found this guy in the thrift store and picked him up for cheap. So he is really cool. And they did not make very many of these ones. They are short produced and hard to find now. When you find them, pick them up, because they are really cool and valuable from the toy lines. So that's Caveman Leo, and those are the 5 interesting figures from the Ninja Turtle line that I have for you today. And there they are again. Comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite. Is it Walkabout, Mutagen Man, Ace Duck, Venus de Milo, or Caveman Leo? Out of all of these ones, I think my favorite, it's hard. These two are really, really close, but I really like Caveman Leo. He's really cool and so hard to find. Like I said, these ones are hard to find. So if you find them, pick them up. Alright guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed our little Ninja Turtle talk and 5 interesting figures there. Alright guys, thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on another one soon. Alright guys, adios, goodbye, and remember to stay retro. See ya!